Out in the bush, the best way to survive is to blend into your surroundings.
Make it romantic.
I once watched this lizard become exactly the same color as the tree it was sitting on, until it was almost impossible to see, which helps when there's a predator nearby.
Yes. Tara, Christian, that's not as dreadful as I've seen it.
But another time, it was too slow to change, and as it stepped out into the open, that's when the predator swooped.
Sorry. I said like a gazelle, not an elephant. Go to the back, I'm sick of the sight of you. Katrina, to the front of the class.
Sometimes I think it'd be easier to survive in the bush than at the academy.
Miss Rain, I just wanted to say that I see your point entirely. It's clear that I need a new partner.
Is it?
I've taught Sammy all I can. I need someone who's at my level.
Abigail, the problem isn't just Sammy. He had to do all the work in the lift because you're a sack of potatoes.
Me. Potatoes.
A dancer who blames her partner isn't popular in her company. I suggest you assess your own shortcomings.
Thank you.
Five, 6, 7, and 8. And fire. Assemble. Legs together in the assemble. Good. Make a picture in the air. And. That's it, Christian. What's your placement? Good. Fire. Assemble. Friend of yours, Christian?
Never seen him before.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, it's night. That's all sorted. I'm here right now. Oh, well, I'm just looking at a really ugly chick, actually. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. You're right, mate. It must be hard going through life looking like that.
Excuse me?
You know, listening to other people's phone calls is creepy.
Yeah? So is loitering. Are you lost?
What, don't you think I belong here?
Depends. Are you man enough for ties?
Actually, I've got a formal invitation. I'm visiting my brother.
Yeah, who's that?
Aaron!
Cheddar!
What are you doing here, man?
What to do?
Visiting you, apparently. Although you guys don't really look like brothers.
Yeah, well, this guy is closer than a brother.
Oh, well, Aaron, Cheddar, leaving you to your man love.
So, what are you doing here?
Gran kicked me out. She said she's had a gut full of me wasting my life.
Heard you been hanging out with the Longlies?
Don't believe everything you hear.
Dude, I thought you were smarter than that.
Hey, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. So, you gonna let me sleep on the streets or what?
No, I can lend you a couple of bucks.
This was my grandmother's, and you don't even bother telling me?
That whiny voice is seriously unattractive. Just so you know. I'll replace it tomorrow.
You can't just replace it. It's all I have of hers.
What do you want me to say? The ugly mirror's broken, which is tragic, yes, but also irreversible. So aside from me writing an apology in my own blood, all I can do is get you another one.
Well, I suppose. But just so you know, you can't break something and then pretend it never happened. It's common courtesy. Shh.
So let me get this straight. They're actually forcing you to wear girls' shoes.
Oh, it's just temporary. And they're not exclusively girls' shoes.
Oh, they so are.
Guys, do point. Character roles?
Like the Ugly Sisters and Cinderella?
Yes.
No way, dude.
What?
Lucy Gladewright. Dead ringer.
Nah, she's not.
This guy had the biggest crush on Lucy Gladewright.
No, I didn't.
He was 10 years old and he thought they were going to get married.
What? Dude, wait, are you blushing?
Are you blushing?
Oh, man, I love this guy.
You going to get me some food then?
Sure.
Sweet.
Why not?
Who's that? He's a mate of mine. He's going to be staying here tonight.
How'd you get permission?
And who made you hormone? Do you want a badge or a sash?
Yeah, sash is cool. Ready? Bang!
He's the funniest guy I know.
Christian.
Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't speak.
I've seen him smile about twice.
Yeah, and one of those was a grimace.
Trust me, all right? Actually, there's a funny story. This one night, we got pulled over by the cops and he says, "Why are you speeding?" And Christian leans over from the passenger seat and goes, "Sorry, mate, the servo we're about to rob closes in 5 minutes." And the cop just laughed and let us off.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we were only going like 5 Ks over, but the funny thing, same cop, half an hour later, picks us up for robbing the servo.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Guys, come on, it's obvious that it's a joke. Right?
Why do you think he's here in ballet school? He doesn't have a choice.
Christian robbed a service station.
It's getting late, so... Yeah, no, we've got, homework to do. Anyway.
What homework?
Anatomy homework.
Let's... yeah.
Yeah. You hadn't told them.
No kidding.
I'm gonna get some now. Look, mate, you know I got a big mouth. It's always getting me into trouble.
I didn't tell them for a reason, all right?
I thought they were your friends. I mean, why would they care?
You don't get this place, okay?
It's only temporary, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good, because, you know, once this whole court thing's over, I can head straight to Indonesia. Been talking about it long enough.
Yeah, and what if we go to jail, Aaron?
Why so negative? Couple of months in ballet land, quick alert of the judge, and then we're out of here. Bo's got to mate with the charter boat.
Oh, Bo Longley's got a mate now, does he?
Yeah, we can cruise the islands and surf all day. Live the dream. Gotta actually do it, Cheds. What are you doing there, mate? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Didn't know if you could get back in or not. Are you hurt?
Yeah, stuck my board.
So where is it? The board.
Are you gonna get me some ice or what?
I said like a gazelle, not an elephant.
How many is that?
23, not including the partial rewind after 15.
I'm sorry to interrupt your morning, Sammy, but I'm not too keen on splitting my head open because you lack upper body strength. So that means one of us has to deconstruct pas de deux, since I'm wasting my lunch hour with Tara.
You're spending lunch with Abigail.
Long story. She owes me a mirror.
Lost something?
My camera had a lot of seagulls on it.
Where'd you have it last?
Yeah, last night.
What, when you were talking to Christian's friend?
What's that supposed to mean?
The guy thinks it's funny to rob petrol stations. Of course he'd steal your stuff.
I only told Abigail.
Did I just hear that right? Christian's friend robbed a petrol station.
Yeah, but he wouldn't steal from us, would he? Would he?
Would he what?
Your friend stole Kat's camera.
No, it's missing. Okay, it could just be a coincidence.
We're not saying he stole it.
Don't hear you saying he didn't. Just get it back, yeah?
Hey, girls. Do you want to go? I hear dancers are pretty good on their feet.
Hey,
Here he is. Mate, you always have this effect on women.
Kat's missing a camera. Red one apparently. Seen it?
Were you asking or accusing?
You tell me.
Mate, you've really lost it, Cheds. These rich kids have done your head in.
So, where were you last night?
Oh, well, you know what? I snuck into Kat's room and I stole a little dinky camera. Where do you think I was?
I don't know, Aaron.
I don't need this.
Abigail, we only have half an hour for lunch. Is this place close?
Black Forest. I'd kill for Black Forest. 344 calories and 19.3 grams of fat. That carrot cake, which people think is healthier, has 22.8 grams and 387 calories.
Whoa, that's freakish.
We're dancers. We have to know this stuff. Since when did you become encyclopedic about cake? It's not like you eat it. I have never seen you put so much as one morsel of cake in your mouth.
It's comforting to know you're keeping tabs on my food intake like that, Tara.
Well, it's not hard to keep tabs on a few celery sticks and some carrot. Okay.
How can you not eat that now?
It's called self-control. Try it. Ugly. Let me guess. You love it.
It is from Europe, like me. It's also very old, like me.
It's very beautiful, but out of our price range. Way out of our price range.
Do you like antiques?
My Nana did. She liked the way they had another life.
Some mystery.
Exactly.
Did you see this? Look.
Wow. Abigail, it's you.
You evil girls. No. You distract me while your friend, she steals from my shop.
We weren't, but that's
Oh,
not what...
I don't think so.
I can explain, Abigail.
Explain to the police.
But...
It's not like we said Christian took it.
Although, to be fair, he hasn't exactly been honest with us.
Kind of just makes you think that
We don't even really know him. Aaron's gone. He said he didn't take your camera, but I'll get you a new one.
No, Christian, you don't.
Mr. Lieberman, Mr. Reed, you've misplaced your partners.
No, they're coming. I think they're just late.
How observant. Shall we begin?
Without partners.
Mr. Lieberman, meet Mr. Reed.
So, who's gonna hit the girl? Okay. Sweet.
No answer. Class must have started.
What is wrong with you? She's being completely unreasonable to hold us here.
You were going to steal it.
It's probably you this morning too. No wonder you accused Aaron.
I didn't take anything from Kat.
No, just stuff you don't need from nice old ladies. She's calling the police.
You don't know that. We could climb up there, we'd be able to hear her better.
Any time, Lieberman?
Looks like your boyfriend wants to drop you.
Focus.
Too heavy, you're gonna buckle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your head. Don't know. Again.
It's in the timing, isn't it? You're not actually that much lighter than me. What can you see?
She's on the phone.
Knew that. Can you hear her?
No.
Tara, what's happening?
Abigail, put me down.
What?
Abigail, put me down. I can't. She's looking.
Aristocratic chins. Don't rush. Don't rush. Firmly on the hip.
Miss Rain.
Christian Reed. Last night, 2 a.m., corner of Allison and Belmore Roads in Randwick, there was an attempted smash and grab on a cash machine. What can you tell me about it?
Nothing. I mean, I haven't left school all week. You can ask anyone.
That's not what I'm asking, Christian. We've already charged one offender, Beau Longley, a known associate of Aaron Dean.
Did you want to speak to him? Because he's not here anymore. He was here last night, though. He needed somewhere to crash. Had a fight with his gran.
You understand how serious this is?
Yes. I should have asked if he could stay first. Sorry, sir.
I don't get it. You have everything.
No one has everything.
Do you want to get caught? Is it like a cry for help or something?
Hardly. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here.
This is so not my fault. We're stuck in a room waiting for the police. I deserve an explanation.
I think it's about the moment I get away with it. Like, I can slow down time and take the thing right out from under their noses. I'm in complete control. Powerful. The only other feeling that comes close.
Dancing.
Or at least it used to.
So are you ever going to eat that, or is that a control thing too? Abigail?
Excuse me!
What are you doing?
I'm getting us out of here. Excuse me!
Looking good, Cheddar.
School knows you stayed last night. They're not happy.
I didn't mean to cause you any grief. How'd they find out?
Don't worry. I told the cops you were here all night.
Right, thanks.
So where were you?
I got a call from the Longleys. Just at the last minute, I didn't even know what
Right,
it was
so
gonna
it's
be.
just luck that I was your alibi?
Hey, I swear I wasn't.
No, you know, it was great seeing you in orbit. I should have known. There's always an angle.
Don't be like that, Cheds.
No, the whole reason I'm even here is because of you. Come help me out on something. I don't want to get hurt. It's a service station. Easy money. And now the cops are at my school.
Hey. It'll be sweet. Couple of months, this will all be over.
I don't know that.
Trust me, all right?
Yeah, because that's really helped me in the past.
So leave. Ditch the lot of it. Indonesia's calling.
No. Not this time.
What, that's it?
Yeah. I'm staying.
You think they'll ever let you be one of them? A ballet boy? You can't change, mate. Nobody can. They won't let you.
I can see your years in my
reflection. Dents and cracks embedded in my skin.
We have exams coming up and the pressure's just really intense. I lost my head. I've never done anything like this before. I'm just so ashamed.
And you will never come back?
Never. Never.
Go.
And the police?
I only phone directory assistants. But if you ever steal from my shop again, I will call them. And they will deal with you.
Thank you so much.
That lizard I was telling you about comes from the bush, which looks beautiful, but is actually a pretty tough place. A bit like here. We can't change colour like the lizard, but we all have our own defence mechanisms.
I'd give up. Just cut it off.
Thanks for trying to fix it.
Some of us build an armour so that no one can get close.
Still ugly.
And others grow thorns, hoping to scare the world away. But sometimes, the best survival technique is just to accept that not everyone is your enemy.
Found out wedged in the couch this morning. I'm a bad person.
Yeah, that couch is like a black hole.
So, do you want to talk about petrol stations or Aaron?
No. But I have one of those rolls.
Ugh. How do you eat that stuff?
Ah! Get them away from my food.
Oh. Hey, you reckon if I smother them in bacon fat, they'd let me stop wearing them?
You could give them to me.
Or you could leave them on the couch.
Apparently it's a black hole.
Shoulders down, Tara.
On my 6th birthday, I begged my parents to let me have a princess party.
Ribs, Tara, and get your head straight.
For months, I dreamt about my dress, the cake, all the presents I'd get.
You're trying too hard. Don't dance apologetically.
But when the day finally arrived, I remember I spent most of it crying.
Tara!
It wasn't the party's fault. We'd borrowed the neighbour's pony and Dad had decorated the backyard in pink streamers. The problem was me.
All right, stop the music. I can't imagine why you think I'd want to watch that. Where's your artistry?
You told me to focus on my technique.
Surely it's possible to do more than one thing at a time. We've been here before. If you're going to cry, you can leave the studio.
I'm not crying.
I want you to dance to the mirror. Be critical. Expect the most from yourselves. Okay, music, please.
No matter how good my party was, it couldn't match what I had in my head. That's the thing about expectations. You're always going to be a little disappointed.
Virtual hug. Back at you.
So how come you're late? I wanted you to watch Saturday class.
Mom's trying to miss a plane.
Dad would freak if she did.
Think?
Anyway, it's cool they've gone away for the weekends. We get to hang out.
Yeah.
Hey, there's this really good Pilates class on tomorrow morning. It's at 7. Do you want to come?
Do we have to?
Any final words?
There is no curse too terrible.
So I booked the studio for us. Be good for you to practice for your audition.
I don't want to be a dancer anymore.
What? You've always wanted to be a dancer.
I want to be a rhythmic gymnast instead.
Paige! Paige!
Kat! Ah! How'd you, Paige?
just think? Oh, let me look at you.
No one calls me Dad anymore.
Yeah, I can see why.
Little sister Abigail?
Younger sister.
Well, you have just made it in time for the funeral of Samuel Lieberman's hated point shooters.
Actually, we're just about to go to the studio.
Abigail's a funeral.
Okay. This is it. Farewell, ye odd enemy. Unfortunately, I knew you well.
You can do it. You gotta hope they don't choke a pelican.
So I don't know if you know, but my dad's a choreographer.
I did my master's on him. I am a fan.
Right, well, see, his work, I want to do the opposite. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a genius, but his sensibility is more about emotion, and I'm more about ideas.
Like what?
Well, I'm thinking, like a postmodern meditation on, like, the nexus between youth and technology.
Okay.
So I start with these kids, and they're obsessed with communication.
Yeah.
They're playing a video game, but what they don't realize is that the video game is actually
controlling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just so on the same wavelength.
No, I saw something in a festival.
Oh.
Ethan, I don't want you to worry about trying to impress me. I'm already impressed, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Okay. So what is it you want?
Find some inspiration from life, not what's clever. Bring me something from in here.
Wait, stop.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do a little dance in dedication to Sammy's shoes.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Guys, put some music on.
Have to? We really have to get going.
Yeah.
All right, back it up, back it up. Woohoo! Work it, Paige.
I used to be the ribbon champion at my old school.
Really? No go.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo! Go, Tara!
Hey, fruit bat.
I booked this studio until 10.
I saw and came to talk to you.
Really? Hi.
Hi.
So,
I need a dancer for my mid-year choreography assessment.
Oh, did someone pull out? That's terrible.
No, no one pulled out. I'd be creating it for you. It's a solo piece. I get it's a lot of work and late notice, but I thought, any chance you'd be interested?
yes. I mean, not uninterested.
Excellent. Will Studio 1, 10 a.m.?
Wow. Solo. Mm-hmm. Oh, is he going for that raw amateur thing?
It's contemporary. And I'm about to have the most perfect day of my life, and there's nothing you can do to ruin it.
I think you'll be brilliant, Tara.
Thanks, Paige.
You better get ready. Our schedule is jam-packed. I've organised for us to watch the company take class and then a tour of the opera house.
I can hardly wait.
All right, you want to come to the studio and stretch with me?
I'm hungry.
You'll never be a gymnast if you don't stretch.
Did I say gymnast? Oh yeah, I meant journalist. They don't stretch.
Pay attention now.
That is disgusting.
We're going to Luna Park.
You don't mind, do you? Paige is crying child piece. She's never been, so.
Actually, I put a lot of time in planning this weekend and Luna Park wasn't part of it.
How?
Too slow, old man. Sammy's gonna come with us if I get him 3 times in a row.
No, I'm not. Al?
That's twice.
I can Paige sit if you want to stay here.
It's not what I said.
Really, sir? You're going? Ow!
3 times.
Well, I guess someone better look after you lovely girls.
So after the Ranger, we go over to the Dodgems, depending on how we're doing for time. If we make a plan, we'll be able to maximize the day.
Well, I want to stand in the middle, spin around and go on whatever ride I point at.
Yeah.
Just fight the urge to control everything, Abigail.
Look,
This is
it's
gonna
the
be a fun
map.
day.
Woo! We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there.
All right, it's so exciting.
Yeah, I want to go on the Ferris wheel.
Except for that picture. Artistic. Or Picasso than Monet.
Aha, you must be Tara.
Hi.
All warmed up?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Okay, so I don't want to get too literal, but this piece is kind of about a girl who's caught between her two selves, who she is now and who she's going to be.
And tell me, why did you pick Tara?
Well, she's a first year, so technically we are limited to what we can do. No offence. But what she's got is this quality, just like the girl. I mean, when she's dancing, she's not self-conscious about anything. She's free.
Okay, good. Well, let's get started.
Want some?
No, I'm at home. We're gonna go there.
I'm the king of the world. 2, 1, go Paige! Come on, Abigail. Ready, Abigail?
Yeah. That was so good.
Come on, Sammy.
We're coming.
Sammy!
Hey, do you mind sitting next to Paige on the next ride?
Why? You're not going to declare your love for Abigail because my stomach's already fragile?
No,
after
it's
that?
that's Paige.
What?
I think she might have a little crush on me or something.
Don't get over yourself.
She's been flirting with me.
She's 11.
What do you think? I mean, we could go from renverse into pas de bourrée and then the attitude turns. Might make it more fluid.
What does Tara think?
Sorry, did you...
Renverse into pas de bourrée and then into the attitude turns. Got it.
Perfect. Wait. You're not really feeling this, are you?
Well,
I mean, feel free to talk to me. This isn't class.
it's the attitude turns. Maybe I could do a pose instead of a chassé.
Really? I can't see that working.
You know, it might. Why doesn't Tara give it a go?
Okay, good idea. Sure.
It's a matter of getting perfect timing.
Virtual hug. Back at ya. Hey, Sammy, look at this.
Yeah, it's a big dog, isn't it?
Apparently I'm due for a roast.
Hey, Sammy.
Guys, check this out. Oh, look, there's two of me.
What are you looking at, Abigail?
Nothing.
Okay, guys, who wants fairy balls again?
All right, well.
Oh, fun.
There she is. Dana, over here. Oh, she's busy. She's incredible, isn't she?
Uh-huh. So, you know with your choreography how you, plan everything out in advance?
Yeah.
I used to think that if I did that with my life, visualize every moment, I could make it happen the way I wanted it to.
Are we talking specifics or?
I guess it's like having a crush on someone. You imagine every moment. You end up chasing around some poor guy because you just don't understand how it doesn't happen the way it happens in your head.
Well, at least it's honest. Putting how you feel out there. Can't say that about a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a personality winner.
Hey, I'm sorry if my head's all messed up today. It's just so rare that you can actually talk to someone, you know? Like you're on the same level.
Yeah, it is.
She's incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, she's perfect.
Want some?
Oh, no, thanks.
Go on.
No, that's all right.
He doesn't want any, Paige. It's full of processed sugars. If you don't want to go back to being a podge, you shouldn't have any either.
Abigail, it's fine.
Don't be polite. She's been acting inappropriately all day.
Ooh, big word. You know, Dad used to call Abigail Nightlight because she's not too bright.
It's nauseating watching an 11-year-old behave like that.
And then once, she brought us a note to get her to sport, and she signed it, Abigail's mother.
Ah, I remember that. That was work of pure genius, Abs.
7, 8, and... Stop showing me the steps. Relax your upper body. That's still too stiff.
I'm sorry, I can't do what you're asking.
Hang on a second. What is with you today? You're like a robot out there.
I know, I'm trying.
To what? Prove a point? I cast you for a reason. We cannot just keep going over this.
I said I'm trying.
Hey, guys, is there a problem?
No. No problem, right, Tara? Sorry about that. Going again.
Making a complete fool of yourself.
I'm just trying to have a good holiday.
Why do you have to be so annoying?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna meet you back at the academy.
Okay, yeah.
I put a lot of time I don't have into planning this weekend. You've completely ruined it.
Big deal. You've ruined my whole life. We can't go on holidays because Abigail has a concert. No chocolate ice cream in the freezer because Abigail's on a diet.
Like anyone eats chocolate ice cream.
Mum moved us to Sydney to be near you, and you never even visit.
I'm at the National Academy of Dance. I have classes every day.
Well, why is it always about you?
Because you're not special. You're just a little girl, overtired, overstimulated, and chock full of preservatives.
Yeah, well, just as long as I'm not like you.
Paige? Paige! Excuse me, did you see where my sister went? Look, I know you're not actually a statue. Paige! Abigail.
Paige is gone. I can't find her anywhere. I turned around and she's gone.
Okay, we're on our way back to the academy now. I'm sure she'll just go back there.
Anything could happen.
Look, I'll call you if we find her. Don't worry, Paige is really smart.
Unlike me, you mean?
Abigail!
Again,
Wait, can I suggest something?
please.
Look, Tara's an instinctive dancer, and you have the foundations of a good piece. You just need to stop micromanaging.
So it's my fault.
It doesn't always help to be dictatorial.
Dictatorial.
Look, Tara, how are you feeling?
I could do with a break.
Right. Let's break.
Dictatorial's a bit harsh.
Maybe. Look, what you're doing is not working. That poor girl is dancing her heart out for you.
Tara, she'll be fine. Besides, I'm sure it's always tense like this before a breakthrough.
Did you hear anything I just said? I can't work out if it's confidence or arrogance you're throwing at me.
What do you want it to be?
I'm sorry?
Confidence or arrogance? Maybe we should work it out over dinner.
What?
Well, I mean, there's obviously something between us.
Dude, you're 17.
18.
Which is why I'm going to overlook the fact that you're out of line and that I just gave up my Saturday to be your mentor.
And I appreciate that, I really do, but I was...
Now, you've obviously got all of this figured out, so I'm gonna leave you to it.
Is Sammy the best dancer at the school?
Yes, in the world, actually.
Thought so. Does he have a girlfriend?
Look, shouldn't you be in Abigail's room?
Do you want to roll first?
No, I don't want to play.
Oh, here she is. Paige, what are you doing here?
Hey, Sammy, want to play?
Paige, you can't just run off like that. Abigail is out there eating her own hair.
No way. She's too worried about the fat count.
Yeah, Paige, look, you can't stay here, so we
One
have to
game
go.
or I'm going nowhere.
Alright, I'm gonna call Abigail. Well, this is cozy. So sorry to interrupt.
No, we just got here. Abigail!
Paige. You and Kat planned that? Turn Abigail into a freaked out screaming mess?
We didn't plan anything.
Yes, you did. You know what? You did me a favour. Now I know you all hate me.
Nobody hates you.
Go barnacle yourself to Kat, Paige.
Sammy really likes you, and you treat him like dirt. Mum and Dad love you so much that we're all split between two cities.
Paige, get out.
Even I don't. Only you hate you.
I usually hate weekends, but I was really looking forward to this one.
I made it for you. Actual hug?
Do you want me to start or should I just wait for Dana?
Dana and I had artistic differences. Look, you don't seem to want to be here either, so I can get another dancer.
Wow, has the brilliant Ethan Kramakov been rejected? That's gotta hurt.
Never knew you were quite so sarcastic.
When have you ever actually taken the time to get to know me? I don't understand. Why'd you pick me in the first place?
It was when you were doing that dance with the ribbon. You were like...
A kid? Yeah, I got it.
No. You were inspiring. Look, go, stay. Do whatever you want to do.
The best part about my 6th birthday party was when it rained. Even though it ruined my new dress, even though it made the pony spook and bolt right into the cake. I remember farmers crying, the whole town celebrating, all of us playing in the mud. And my party became famous after that, as the one that broke the drought. It wasn't what I'd imagined.
Wake up.
It was better.
It's me. Wake up. I can't sleep. The sun's coming up.
That was perfect. I knew you could do it.
A blister. Excess repeated pressure in a concentrated area causes local heat buildup. The heat forces a separation in the top layer of skin, the epidermis. It's the kind of pressure that's everywhere at the Academy.
First year contemporary exam. We're ready for you now.
Olympic swimmers train their whole lives for one race, and when it finally comes, they can slip off the blocks or miss their tumble turn. No matter how hard they've worked, it can all fall apart in a moment. It's the same with dancing. When you're on stage, there are no second chances. Just your body and your will. Whether you pass or fail is entirely up to you.
These people are sadists. Who organises academic exams the same week as dance exams?
Multitasking meltdown.
Right. I need your help with anatomy.
What, my help? No, I don't have time to help, Kat, okay? I've got to get A+ in all subjects. I'm taking advanced physiology. Do you know how difficult that is?
More to the point, since when do you care about anatomy?
Well, Natasha rang, promising a mother-daughter holiday. My choice. All I have to do is scrape in some non-embarrassing exam marks.
That's fantastic.
I'm thinking Central Australia. She'll hate it. Oi!
Ugh. Hey, we on for rehearsal later?
I don't think I can today, but maybe tomorrow.
Whenever. Can't wait.
What was that?
We're rehearsing for his choreography exam.
No. My brother was just in flirt mode.
It's Ethan. He's always in flirt mode.
Just not with you.
My point precisely. So come on. What gives, little one?
Really? Why?
I don't know. Something came over me. I just felt like it.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. After discussing this obsession in nauseating detail...
I wish you were being examined on it.
He pashes you and you just forget to mention it.
It wasn't a pash. It was an almost pash.
Hold on, I thought you were into Dana.
Yeah, but I lost interest.
And plus, it only happened after Dana rejected him, so I'm not going to read anything into it.
Since when?
Since you guys always tell me that I blow things way out of proportion.
Yeah, but you never listen.
Yeah, it's part of your charm. You know you're talking about Tara Webster, right?
This is exam week, so I'm not going to do anything but focus on my exams.
So do you reckon you'll go back there again? What do you think?
So for some unknown reason, maybe I killed someone in a past life.
Abigail, is that you?
You're my partner in the Partitor exam. They're obviously trying to challenge me, which is fine, but also completely unfair as it affects my scholarship chances.
Exam stomach. Does that happen when you get nervous?
No. We clearly have a lot of work to do.
One-on-one? Awesome. I have physiology on Wednesdays, okay? But after that, I'm all yours.
I've booked the studio for every night this week.
Right. So I'll just study instead of sleep then.
Tonight, 8:30.
It's a date.
It really isn't. Turn. You're twisting my arms too far back. It's the other leg.
Okay. Ready?
One, two, three.
Right.
Again. One,
Two,
two, three.
Three. You right?
Three.
Wait. Again. Three. Oh.
Morning, Miss Rain.
Abigail, it's exam week. Shouldn't you be conserving energy?
I don't think enough of us worry about cardio. Wonder if that's something the scholarship committee takes into account.
I wonder.
Do you know if my name's on the shortlist? It's just, I've worked harder than anyone since day one.
You have. There are other factors.
Such as?
Abigail, you're a smart dancer. You know there are certain limitations to your technique. I had them too. Others have more natural potential. We have to work to the best of our ability, which you've been doing.
You're saying it still might not be enough?
Abigail, sometimes ballet can be as unfair as it is unforgiving. But in my experience, hard work can overcome most obstacles.
You warm? Because if you need more time, I don't mind waiting.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, well, how about you run it the whole way through? I think I might have distracted you last time, sorry.
No, that's so fine. You know, it happens.
What happens?
People get caught up in a moment. No big deal. So I'm starting?
Yeah, first position, yeah. Hey, Kat.
Oh, come on, people. My blisters have blisters. What more do you want from me?
Nothing?
Oh, good. Well, you can stay then.
So, how's everything going? How's Tara?
I don't know. You just had rehearsals with her.
Yeah, right. She didn't say anything about it?
No.
I don't know, I just...
No. My friend is not a challenge for your pathetic male ego. You'll break her heart.
Ethan, I'm heading out.
Sorry, mate, I've got things to do here.
Don't you dare. Hey, Christian, can I have a go? This idea was genius. So good to be out of that freak show. I feel like saying they're just exams, people. We're not curing world hunger.
Yeah.
No, seriously, it's like you and I are the only two people not acting like the world is going to explode. Everyone just needs to relax. Well,
Yeah, they do.
so when am I going to ollie?
Well, you gotta learn how to roll by yourself first.
Back foot on the tail, then my knees. See, I'm rolling.
All right, and if you need a turn, then
Christian?
back foot on the ground. No, back foot.
Christian!
There you are. Lose something?
Yeah, just my bracelet.
Oh, I'll help you look.
You really don't have to.
Oh.
Look, I'm not even sure I put it on this morning, so you really don't have to.
You're looking for jewellery you're not sure you even put on.
Okay. I have this superstition thing about four-leaf clovers. I try to pick one before every exam.
How'd you do that? Never even seen one.
It's like my one talent. I don't know, apparently the leprechauns smile at me or something.
Socks.
Pardon?
I don't change them during exam week. Superstition.
Really? That's
Gross?
gross.
Yeah, I know. You've got a bit of dirt on your nose. Yeah. You okay?
I just remembered I have some stuff, to do. So, I'll see you later.
I've been looking for you. I hope you've been working on the lift.
Feel this bicep. I'm a lift machine, baby. But are you sure you don't want to take the night off? You're looking kind of tense.
You're telling me I look tense?
Tense and beautiful. Plus, realistically, there's only so much work you can do.
If they gave me a real partner, I wouldn't have to work so hard.
You know, misplaced anger is often a byproduct of low blood sugar. When was the last time you weighed something?
My blood sugar is fine.
My only problem is you.
You know, sheep don't kiss. I want to know how humans decided that's what you do when you like someone. When you think about it, it's a weird sucking motion with unnatural tongue etiquette.
I am going to be on Struggle Street tomorrow.
Kat, I need to talk to you. In private?
Yeah, because I really want to be around for that.
There was another almost incident.
I'll kill him.
No, don't. I wanted him to kiss me, I think.
Okay, well, you know how I feel about it, but I'm not going to stand in your way.
Good, that's good, because, what if I said I needed your help?
Never. Is that even possible?
People expect you to be a bad kisser at 12, but by almost 16...
No, you don't know you're going to be bad if you haven't done it before, just less experienced.
Oh, I'll suck. I'll get all up in my head, like in technique class, and then I'll probably bite him or something.
Wow. Okay, teeth away, for starters. We'll treat it like technique class then. Break down the movement. Meet your new pas de deux partner.
His name is Sir Joshua, and I'm really not comfortable corrupting him.
He's mad for it. Trust me.
Came.
You know, I want to do well too. I just don't think there's any point killing ourselves in the process.
That's where you and I differ. Let's go from the start. No marking.
We got it. Awesome.
We should do it again straight away. Make sure it sticks.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Nothing. Fine.
No, you're not fine.
Just a bit dizzy, okay? Passes.
What do you mean? Does this happen often? Abigail, this could be serious.
Stop procrastinating. Let's just do it again.
Seriously, when was the last time you ate something?
I eat, okay?
Not this week. I haven't even seen you drink water.
I'm not interested in being bloated.
Your body needs fuel, Abigail. Okay, that's not even advanced physiology. You better see Dr. Wiggs.
No, what I need is to get through tomorrow's exams. And then after that, I'll restore holidays.
No, this isn't right.
They won't let me dance. And there's no way I'll win the scholarship. You have to promise me you won't tell anyone.
Okay. On one condition.
Mum sent me these for luck. You look like you could use them.
I thought you said I looked beautiful.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of tongue and 6.
This isn't working.
What's wrong?
This isn't working. I don't know where to put my nose or how to breathe at the same time, and I've got fur in my mouth.
Okay, I get it. So Joshua's not giving you a lot back, am I right?
Oh, hey, guys, is Abigail around?
Swear I'm coming down with something. Mate, do I feel clammy to you?
So, how'd it go before? With Tara?
Yeah, good. Well, it didn't actually go, but it will.
No way.
I am surprised you could be so selfish, Samuel.
It'd be like kissing my sister.
You're an expert. We've seen you in action.
I have been told I'm quite talented, I know.
Yes, and one of your best friends is floundering here.
She's right. I'm desperate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. This is wrong.
Oh, agreed. Very wrong.
Okay, shuffle closer. Lean in.
I can't do this.
All right, should we have a rule like no tongues or?
No, because then it's not a proper practice. Come on, you can do it. Just on 3, yeah? 1, 2. You ready? Last exam.
So, you and Liebman, eh?
Nothing happened. As you may recall, I am the oldest kissing virgin in the world. That still hasn't changed.
Training bro, why do you make things so complicated?
Are you kidding? It's a minefield.
When you're kissing the right person, it's always simple. What?
I'll see you in there.
Look, there's nothing to talk about.
I just kissed you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Sammy was a practice. I didn't want you to know that I'd never done it before, and I wanted it to be right. And I wasn't sure whether I was ready.
Now you're sure?
Yep. So how am I doing? Out of 10.
Weird. I mean, I'm happy for them. I am, but
Still weird.
yeah.
So, no pash rush.
I think I have a boyfriend.
Next pair.
How are you feeling?
Never better.
Abigail, this isn't right. We need to tell someone.
No. Promised, remember?
Stop the music.
Abigail, this isn't like you. Go back and start again, please. And this time, for your sake, put some life into it.
Bees.
What?
I remember what happens when I get nervous. I hear bees.
Someone get the doctor.
Abigail. Abigail? Abigail? Does anyone know what's wrong with her? Abigail?